electrifying Cam Ross from the goal line is going to bring it out. You better watch this guy. And all the way out across the 30-yard line.
Compete for the starting job.
It's interesting that even on that bowl game, he was not the starter when this season began. Short game.
He has on this team as a leader and as a winner.
Well, he had an excellent game last week against Ole Miss, and there's a first down completion. Duggar, who made the reception. And again, Akowska throwing. And finds right down the right sideline Joshua Meredith. And that is all the way inside the 45 to the 43.
Yeah, he runs a dive corner.
This is a young man who transferred from South Dakota State. That is Kirby Voorhees. Only 38 years young, taking over this Washington State program. Meredith appears to be very close to a first down. Backhouse will take it himself and looks to have enough for the first down.
They both play the bandit position, and sometimes you'll see them both on the field at the same time.
They're looking for the home run ball into the end zone, and it's caught, and it is a touchdown for Joshua Meredith. How about that?
Yes, Xavier Echols just rolls out and just he puts enough air on it. This is what you want.
Since 2022, when they played in the AAC.
Yeah, I'm already hearing Chris Johnson's name scoring touchdowns already.
No kidding. Here's Voorhees, powerful running, cuts it back to the inside. Nice pickup on its second down. Four-man rush, and just nothing there.
If he catches it and he has a lane, it can get dangerous.
What another booming punt. And here's Ross spinning his way out across the 40. Miami, the shocker last night. 4 Carson Beck interceptions. First down, here's Morris being hunted from behind. Gets it away. And the catch is made by Edrine. Big pickup on first down. 29 yards.
Yeah, and this is the dynamic ability as a receiver.
Jahmal Edrine's a big man. And on first down, good strong run. Gain of 7, maybe 8 by Jamari Taylor.
Yeah, Coach Brom has been doing a great job for years with that program.
They went down to Miami last night and took it to the Hurricanes. Tell you what, I don't know. It is very close. Now they have Xavier Brown who checks into the game. And this is a run play. This is Ross to the end zone.
We're going to fake the counter, and then you'll see Sage Ennis whip around, catch the block. And then Cam Ross.
So off the left side of his quarterback, who will throw it on first down. And it's intercepted on the first play of this drive. And that is Donovan Platt, who had a fumble recovery for a touchdown against Louisville a couple of weeks ago. And that's his first INT of the year. Side of the field at the 40. Xavier Brown in the backfield takes a pitch. Washington State trying to rip that ball out of his right arm, and he had it tucked tightly in there. Lineman on the right side, York. And they're going to throw it. Boy, you wonder about that decision made by the play caller, Desmond Kitchens. You've got a running back that averages over 5 yards per carry, and what a stop right there for the Washington. Angel Johnson, number 1, checks in the backfield for the first time. They hand it off to him. Tries to break it to the outside. It breaks a couple of tackles and has first down yardage. It looked like Mitchell Melton had him wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, and somehow he escaped at a gain of 15.
Yeah, Angel Johnson last year averaged 7 yards a carry. You see right here.
They hand it to him once more, and another excellent run. That'll be a gain of close to 10, if not 10. And he'll get it, and he'll get it, as in first half.
Yeah, that's just a staple.
Just inside the 30 to get a first down. Quarterback going to run it. A nice pickup of 4 yards. First down throw by Morris, and that gives him a little wiggle room. That'll be a first down reception made by Trell Harris.
Juice, man. That guy is built for the NFL based on his ability.
Big hit. Converted tight end is Whitman. Third down. 5 to go into the hands of Ross, and he did not get a first down, so the Cavaliers are going to have to punt it. There's no way you're going here 4th down.
For him, this was an adjustment, but expectations are still high. Voorhees already, like I told you, laying forward, being super powerful.
Yeah, I found it so interesting to expand on that a little bit, the difference between the FBS and the FCS and all that kind of thing. He said, look, at some of the big powers, is it strong running right there. We're seeing it with a bunch of guys that have transferred from South Dakota State to this Washington State team. And there's a second down carry, and that's good enough for a yard. Once more, couple of yards for Pulalasi, and that's a first down at the Virginia 35-yard line. And to throw it, good protection. Breaks down. They dump it off out of the backfield once more. Cutting back to the inside and diving close to the 27 is again Leo Pulalasi out of Tacoma, Washington, a redshirt sophomore. 17. Strong running and into the open field. Another first down and close to the 5-yard line is Leo Pulalasi. Man, he's come in and ignited this offense.
Yeah, but you're seeing blocks everywhere by this offensive line and just him able to run. So they are perfect in the red zone. I noticed here in the red zone, their success because they really attack the perimeter. They don't really throw the ball over the middle. They go outside with their plays.
Quarterback keeper and just short of the goal line. Checks into the game and an extra offensive lineman into the game. Voorhees bounced off a tackle and gets into the end zone. And again, impressive drive for the Cougars. Fake the handoff. Eckhouse kept it himself. Why not? That's why we love Wes. He tells it like it is, man. Just like he does on Charlotte radio Monday through Friday. Pitch and catch to Ross. And he's denied right away. Booming punt here by Sparks. Driving Freeman all the way back to the 5. You've got some room, though. And a nice return out to the 18-yard line. At both Arkansas and SMU. Perfect throw on the run by Eckhouse. Play action, blitz coming. Running back fell down, and a little shovel pass, and it's caught by Voorhees and a first down. How about that work by the quarterback? Meredith takes a big shot before being run out of bounds over there by Maddox Marcellus. Got to cut him a little slack, don't you? This is the quarterback, and that's good enough for a first down. It'll move the change to the Virginia 45-yard line. I mean, remember, were it not for an interception thrown by Eckhouse, Virginia wouldn't have a touchdown in this game. And wide open down the middle of the field, and making the reception right there is Leon Neal Jr. Well, remember, they had 2 defensive touchdowns in that win against Louisville. That is a catch and a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Eckhouse rolling, going to take it himself. Boy, he got right down the middle with more than enough distance. So, 35 seconds left. Was injured the last time we saw him. Comes out on first down, pitch and catch up to the 30-yard line. And a whole pile of them came with him from South Dakota State. And they are taking it to the Cavaliers. Able to get out of bounds, stopping the clock with 18 seconds left is Courtney. Called a gain of a yard, second down and 9. They're going to run it again. This time they do get the tackle for a loss. You have their main man back there, Mitchell Melton, the trainer. Cavaliers show blitz, drop back, 4-man rush. Freeman to catch, but fake it to Taylor. Morris to a wide open receiver and shoved out of bounds. Has been Edrine.
Go down the field, and so it's a great job by the offense on that play.
Taylor, a good run on first down, picks up 6. They're down in less than a yard. And he didn't get it by much, but he got it. That'll move the sticks. Taylor, first down, Virginia. Virginia, 2 first downs on this drive. They had 1 first down in the entire second quarter. So they get some of the yardage back without any further yardage picked up on this third down. And they didn't pick up any further yards on the play. Maybe 1 yard. That is outstanding defense. Good snap, good hold, and he hammered it. Oh boy, just got over. Quarterback, keeper, and he just lowers his shoulder and trying to get the first down. Appears to be just short. All right, third down and a yard. And I think Uncle Mo might send this crowd into, it depends on the spot. Fake the handoff. Eckhouse lost, and there's the same name we called all night long. And I mean all night long is Meredith. He's closing in on a 100-yard receiving night. He had 73 coming into this half, and need to get to the 30 to convert. And right there, and there he is, and officially over 100 yards. And he has enough for a first half. Man, he's a powerful dude.
I mean, he's so physical, it's crazy.
Eckhouse lost a yard. Protection breaks down. Out of the backfield, they dump it off. And that's good. Open field tackling right there. His only miss all year long was from beyond 50 last week. Guy's a good kicker. Excellent kicker. As Xavier Brown checks into the backfield. And Brown up to the 30. And now all of a sudden, you know, you're ranked in the top 20. You got a bye week to rest some guys up. And so far, the other team has just outplayed you. And there's no other way to describe it.
Then also over the bye week, how do you reset there?
A couple of missed tackles there, and Angel Johnson will be short of the first down by a yard, and a late flag comes in.
Gotta go to your guy, Meredith.
Yeah, he's been the man, over 100 receiving yards. Instead of crossing pattern that will force Lewis. I think that was Robinson who picked him up.
It's different, man. This is a physical game. Yes, get turned up.
Now the punt. Jaden Thomas.
Oh, nice hit.
Lets it bounce, and it's down inside the 5-yard line.
There is nothing like it, okay?
I'm with you. All right, first down for the Wahoos inside their own 5. That's a nice play to get it started by Jamari Taylor.
That's what Washington State has been doing all game.
a huge third down for Virginia, and they're going to run the ball on third down. And that's a first down run by Jahmal Edrine up to the 19-yard line. Time since Virginia's been ranked. And now Chandler Morris all day to throw. Fires off balance, and somehow, some way, there were about 9 guys around that ball. And Edrine was the one who came away with it. First down, Virginia.
Yeah, Edrine looked like he was going up.
All right, first down, Wahoos at the 36. Lofted and caught once again by Edrine. Guy that transferred over from Purdue after a good year with the Boilermakers a year ago. Harrison Whaley into the open field and shot down inside the 30. So Virginia on the move. Washington State with a 10-point lead. Fake pitch. Morris down the middle. And it's caught by the tight end, Sage, and his first and goal. Trying to get into the end zone. And Whaley for the touchdown. Question is now, can the Virginia defense stand tall? All of a sudden, a ball game in Charlottesville. Trying to get a little bit back on the ground to Voorhees. Steps up, lets it fly, intercepted! Premard is dropped. There is a flag down. That's a third interception.
An interception. And during the return, personal foul, illegal blindside block by the return team, number 23. 50-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Virginia football.
Even with the penalty, Taylor in the backfield, and they're going to have a design quarterback run for Morris, who slides down a late ship, but no flag. Morris wanted one. Couple of good runs, including a touchdown run on their last drive. And they pitch it to him, cuts it back to the inside. And is that ball loose? I think he coughed up the football. And waiting for the officials to tell us who has the ball.
Looks like he gave a third down signal.
Yep, apparently Virginia has it. Look at that. Punch right out of there. Third down at a yard, and he takes the direct snap. And he's able to get enough for a first down. Pyle will push him close to the 20. Louisville told you what they're all about last night, beating Miami in Miami. Here's the quarterback. Morris dragged down inside the 15. Taylor took the direct snap the last time on a third and a yard. They'll get the handoff this time, and is dropped for a loss. Well, now you have to kick the field goal. I mean, there's no way in a 3-point game that you're going to go for a 35-yard field goal try. Call it 34. Petridge puts a foot on it and has tied the game. Virginia's defense has stepped up here in the fourth. They're going to run it. Just barely not a safety. Virginia will get the ball back. It's tough to tell first whether the ball came down and like in hopes of the stop and getting the ball back one more time.
And Virginia has been moving the football with no problem.
Flag comes in. As the return is a good one. It was the other deep man standing to his right, Voorhees, who called for it. Second down run by Taylor. Third down, biggest play of the night. And Taylor with a first down that could put this one on ice. But they're thinking Will Blackman about getting to Charlotte and playing for an ACC championship.
That's why he didn't look too happy about that shot where he was like, this is not our goal. It's Charlotte.